Nothing funny about OG back. I sure could not find this shit. Last time I was on Fortnite.
John Morant
Did not play it ever again.
was suspended for 7 games for pulling out the gun at the strip club. Everyone got on him. It was a very situation. Only for 2 months later to pull out another gun while jamming out to NBA.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I gotta tap into the stream. Watch me embarrass Maul right now.
Your stream ain't going no more if you close out.
Nah, I just started back up.
Okay,
Let me see.
Man, playing you got me so long.
Perk Rambus on a 2.
He still got suspended for 25 games. That is a lot of games. He's suspended. A lot. That's what, a quarter of your season or something like that? Yeah. What are your thoughts on it? Niggas. That's what niggas do, man. Grand and, you know, keep up with the Joneses.
You know what this is, Maul, right?
That's rappers. Yeah, and at first, you know, I remember I really didn't know too much about him, but I perceived that he was, you know, some thug shit. But then everybody just hit me up like, nah, yo, he could have like damn. Middle class home, with his leather moccasins, with no socks. You know, many argyle sweaters. So, I had a big roll. But then again, when you come from that environment, sometimes you can't wait for someone. Just to show you. Yeah, I mean, he ended up losing, you know, $30 million. Was his suspension longer than any of the dudes that remember the Malice in the Palace? Ooh, yeah. Shit, I don't know. But we'll see. Because I remember, I don't remember who specifically, but
You know what this is, right, Maul?
Ron Artest, some of them dudes, and most of my man's name, Stephen Jackson. Some of them dudes, Stephen Jackson, they damn near missed the whole season. Here we go. After the game, the NBA suspended 9 players, including Artest and Walls, for a total of 146 games.
Damn.
Leading for the players losing
146 games.
5 fans also paid assault charges and were banned for life. 146 games total? All of them. Yeah, so 9 players, 146 games total. And how long was John suspended for?
Ready?
Artest, Jackson, O'Neal, and Wallace indefinitely.
You got on the other one?
It's gay as hell. What's with the... What, you can't double pump in this? This weak ass creator.
No grappler. We ain't running grappler. That's pussy. If you get outbuilt, you get outbuilt.
Artest was given the longest suspension, suspended for the remainder of the 2004 and 5 season, especially that eventually totaled 86 games. Regular season 13 subsequent fails. So really 73 games.
Fuck out of
here. You get on the other round.
I can't really blame him for what he did. They were throwing ice and shit at him.
Get up here. Run it.
Well, he didn't even attack the dude that actually was great. He had 10 pretty similar to yeah. I forget what it was on Netflix. They did the thing about the Malice in the Palace. I forget what.
Oh, I got this simple build shit on still.
Yeah, so
it's awful.
I've interviewed him. I've hung out with him. I always thought he was a gamer version, but he was still wild of Dennis Rodman. I remember when I first met him.
We good.
And he was still playing at the time.
We can just come down here and reset it.
I got this. I think this simple build bullshit still on. This shit is terrible. I don't know who idea it was to change this shit to setting, but this is some of the nasty shit in the world.
Yeah, get that shit right. If one of us just falls off while we're fighting, we'll just reset it.
Born to play this game. I can't imagine getting into a fist fight. Like, I can't imagine
doing that shit all the time.
And that's what I mean when I make
what do you put your look sensitivity on?
You know, they both had a certain tenacity about themselves on and off the court.
I gotta look too. I ain't looked at my damn sensitivity in so long.
If you go in the settings and then the third from last, the controller, that's where you change your sensitivity. For aim, look, all that shit. Controller, dead zone.
Bring that shit with you. Like seriously, again, chalk it up to young man mistakes. Yeah, you know, we'll see what happens. Gunna. You know who Gunna is? Rapper. He was part of the whole YSL Rico case, and he's the one that got out early by saying that YSL is a criminal gang. Yeah, Black, you've been down these waters. You know, you have no idea. My era, you know, if it ain't from the 90s, early to mid-2000s, my jersey's in the Raptors, man. Well, let me just say this, regardless of how familiar you are with this. He essentially
do you edit with the stick? The left stick?
Said that
Right.
YSL, the crew that he was in, which includes Young Thug and other people, but he's one of the two prominent rappers in this group. He said in order to get out and get a plea and get probation and not do any more jail time, he said that YSL is a criminal gang. He's seen other members do things in furtherance of the criminal organization.
I got mine on left.
This is what people say. Now, his lawyer said it's not snitching because it can't be used against anyone else, and he just did this to get out, whatever else. So everyone's like, oh, he's a snitch. His career is over. Gunna just had his first top 10 hit as a solo artist on Billboard. Mercy is now playing in theater. Didn't hurt her. Prove it. Get in the chair.
Edit line.
See the cameras? Someone was in our basement. Go on the ride. The puzzle to the next. Bring that back. Pause. And try to solve the mystery in IMAX. The call is PG-13 now playing in theaters.
Edit. Put that on R3. Crouch we'll put on.
Whatever is going on here, I know Bella would. I won't leave here.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Hold on. I know left stick for the last couple of weeks.
It's over, man.
Alright, get it.
Yeah, bring up my baggage. After this. Lil Duval made a comment saying that these days,
Fuck it, just out there. Coming up.
Why you fail?
Yeah, I did.
SoundCloud and YouTube, you know, this is a goofy era, man. You know, that's why the music is allowed to be what it is today. You know,
Don't worry about it. I'm on it.
If this era had any kind of respectability and authenticity that the 90s and the early 2000s had, these people would have careers. I mean, he's proven that you could cooperate, whatever that means, and just go on your careers with nothing happened. Because honestly, I feel that the majority of the fans don't give a shit. They probably don't. How many of these people that listen to Gunna's music are hardcore street guys that follow the street code? I don't even know what they're listening to they consider music. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't consider it art.
Oh, pop out.
I consider it art.
Oh, yeah, here.
You don't like any new artists? We've gone through this before, but we go through it again. You know, in Cole, Kendrick, and then I struggle.
Fuck. Alright, I'm ready to
Corday.
I mean, look, just till like last week, I've been editing with Circle my whole life.
No, it's Terrence Bird. Naomi Osaka. Oh, shit, okay. She's with the big dog. You know, she's up there with the sweet ones. Oh, okay. Really. There's a lot of dope rap. There's a lot. You know, like you know, but there's the baby's dope. No? You don't fuck with him? No idea?
Alright, you got no help.
Okay.
Lil Uzi Vert just dropped the first of
Damn.
Dude, all them little niggas, little, don't fuck with them, man. That whole thing, throw it away. The whole thing. Everyone they roll, throw it all away. All the garbage, man. It's garbage. I've said this a million times, it's garbage. Niggas that do this. Oh, show it to you.
Damn, I need back paddles. That's my fucking problem. My Astro Stoller doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, doing me justice on this damn DualSense Edge.
Hold on, run that back. You're using the Astro?
Not about a DualSense. A while ago.
How much that cost?
Like 160-ish. Maybe a little cheaper, I think, around Christmas time when I got it. Pretty much the stuff. Man, I'm stuck in between my own videos.
Well, Lil Uzi Vert dropped the #1 rap album. First one this year. In fact, but there's been no #1 hip-hop song. Bow Wow said it's because of the music test. That's the blame right now for no song starting. And Bow Wow is a strong artist in his own regard. In his own right. In his own right. As time. The music that he was making at the age he was making. I was a big deal. I mean, in fact,
oh no, I fucked the edit.
I remember talking with Bree for I asked who the biggest guest was. She said Bow Wow. She said like Michael Jackson and shit.
Yeah, I keep fucking on my head and I gotta switch to it.
Like that. So he could speak on this subject. You know, listen, man, and I know to a lot of people, especially the young people, I sound like old man, get off my porch shit. But, but come on, man, you can't deny what's previous.
Had you too. Had it.
Ingredients, the great hip-hop has always been. You know, lyrics, metaphors, punchlines, storytelling. You know what I mean? Yeah, but styles have changed. Like, you know what I mean? You can't keep it's like changed for the better. Styles evolution is supposed to move forward, not back. You like Future. Cool. Because Future actually
Of course I didn't make that joke.
Same cadence, same melody, rap style.
Them triangles there, though.
Yeah, they did. That was bullshit.
Raps the same throughout their career. Future rap the same throughout his career. Rakim rap the same. Jay-Z rap the same. You don't see what the difference is, though? They have the same cadence, they have the same flow. No. If you like Jefferson, you look at the bag of jelly beans, there's a bunch of different flavors and colors. Okay? Today's generation. How do you say
I say, because I didn't do the same thing. Let me find this setting. It's a button where you can just click the location you want to edit, and then as soon as you release it, it'll confirm it. That way you ain't even really just button, edit, button. That shit take too much time. So I need to do 1, 2.
I think I need to get a, so I plugged up, last week, I plugged in the Astro controller on the PS5. I was trying to put some binds on the back paddles on this game. It said this is not compatible with this game. You can't use it.
Future didn't sound like it. The Future came out unique. Now you could say that, you know,
so I'm gonna have to get the Elite controller.
Some resemblance, but I think when you hear Future these days, he doesn't sound like T-Pain at all.
Lil Uzi Vert, can you play me anything from Future right now? Play me something.
Yeah, I can't play it because it would be audio problems.
Okay, but
what's your look sensitivity?
Here's something and then we cut back to.
Yeah, probably like a 7.
They all do that shit. They all do
mine's
that.
on 6. Let me up it.
Future sounds like the same flow every song he did.
As him. Yeah. But who else sounded like Future?
Who sounds like Future? I don't know.
Everybody from this era. Come on, man.
I don't know. I mean, look, man.
Nah, I'm playing a 6.
Music evolves.
Future sounds a little like
what's your build mode sensitivity? 1.5, 1.5?
Well, I mean, Migos kind of
1.4.
a lot of people ran.
Everybody ran with. Eminem didn't create a style that all of a sudden everybody went, we're doing that.
Vertical.
Jay-Z didn't create a style where everybody went, we're doing that. Snoop didn't do that. Biggie didn't do that. Mobb Deep didn't do that. Everybody had their own shit. Now, yes, certain things might have sounded the same.
All right, let's run it.
Regional. East Coast niggas have a certain sound.
A lot of Queens rappers.
But there still was individuality in the delivery, in the cadence. Everyone, no, we can agree that I'm right. Fucking just straight up.
Young Thug sound different than me.
I keep hitting the goddamn trigger to confirm it.
Who is?
Like I'm still editing on circle.
And actually, that got arrested. He violated his probation of some sort.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy, watch this.
Keep getting arrested over and over again. It's just
they play the game backwards. The goal is to blow up, get rich, and stay out of the cuffs. These niggas blow up and get in the cuffs. And I'm goofy about it.
Well, one of the greatest examples of this is Tory Lanez.
Yeah, I've been up here, buddy.
Last interview, he's convicted of all the felony counts, and he's facing 13 years. This sentence is very much about like everyone, you know, since I have a mostly male audience, most of my viewers were like, he's innocent, he's lying, free him, whatever else. But ultimately, he got convicted by a set of jurors, and now he's weighing the sentence. What is your take on this?
I don't know that I really have one, man. Yeah, because, you know...
I'm so fucking tired of doing that.
Today's...
Don't worry, I'm coming back up.
Okay, well... She got on the stand and said that he shot me. He said that,
He was a medical report.
that she got shot.
Who did he shot him?
She had bullet fragments in her.
He shot him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tony Yayo has always said in our interviews, he said that in all his years...
Nah, I fell off too, yeah. I jumped off.
I'm gonna get this,
that person surviving and then taking the stand, and that person actually going to court and trying to fight. He said, in a situation like that, you
Fuck!
you're not going to win. If that woman gets on the stand and is crying and says,
I'm literally just overthinking it.
he said, damn bitch, and, you know, goes into a graphic set of details. You don't take the stand yourself, and you expect that to go your way, you're really tripping. Renting a car for these next
Talking to me like a bitch.
extra fun. Extra fun.
Some box war shit right there.
Rent on the total.
Is it time to say yes to Viagra?
I didn't calm her down so that time.
That helps prevent migraine attacks. Chronic migraine patients have 23 fewer migraine days on average per treatment. And it's just 4 30-minute IV treatments a year. Don't take if allergic to Viagra. Allergic reactions, high blood pressure, and Raynaud's, which causes numb or pain sensations.
Patty!
way.
This shit just in me, bro. I could never forget this, bro.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna hold up way better. Spent 2 hours learning new bonds. I thought I was gonna cut.
I've never seen that in my life. Somebody saying you shot him and you taking it to trial. Yeah. And I guess his confidence in taking a trial, everybody believed in the internet jerk. Oh, he's lying. This one shot him and the girl shot him. It was a lot of confusion to the case. The sad part about it is just playing with the gun. When you're from the street, you don't play with guns.
But when you've never been to prison before, you're applying for nothing in Canada, and you got social media behind you, you think that things are going to work out your way. But what I've learned is that all this social media shit doesn't matter for nothing.
Gotta find a way to counter your annoying ass cone.
It's you, the lawyers, the judge, and the jury, and that's it.
And when you got this as your uniform, you already could to begin with.
Well, but it's a black woman that you shot.
Neither one of them should be in court.
Period.
Niggas don't belong.
That's you think she should have just not said nothing?
I don't know if she shouldn't have said nothing. Maybe she should have handled it a different way, maybe. But, you know, the black people, that courtroom, that's not a good look on us.
If you're a woman and you got shot by a man, what do you do? So just take that L?
Maybe call your brothers. You got brothers. You got
I don't think she has brothers.
You know, don't put some of the trash, but you will call somebody.
Well, she has a boyfriend now, but I'm saying, I mean, Tory Lanez is a celebrity, he has security guard. Right, you're not going to get to Tory Lanez. I don't think it's that serious.
I'm just saying, you get the Kennedy, you can get the Tory Lanez.
So you don't think that as a woman she should? Well, I mean, the police showed up, and she gave a statement.
Cooking a little bit there with that. It's I don't lie.
This is what bothers me. No snitching thing. It's like there are times you should cooperate with the police. I'm not saying every time, but there are times that you have a role in your life.
I shot you through your old edit. That was hard.
I'm just trying to panic through the edits. Like I be doing.
But if your camera on 60 Minutes, do you remember that interview? Oh, okay. So on 60 Minutes, they had Cameron on, and they, he had just got shot himself and was cooperating. So they asked them, and they were like, you were talking to
Fuck!
do you have a serial killer next door to you?
Yeah, there's certain things in the world of black folks that just supersede what I'm able to digest. I'll just say jokingly on stage, whether it's the nigga on the street corner that's selling.
Damn, that was a good battle too. I was cooking with that stick.
Whether that's the black dude who's going to Yale.
I'm getting better.
In a three-piece suit. Both can be legitimately black. They're just different kinds of black. I'm a Huxtable, and then there's good times things.
Damn, I slid.
I'm a Huxtable. You're a Huxtable. That means I'm telling you. You're telling me. Yes. Okay. Yeah. The nigga goes, I'm gonna just move. That's good times. And then he's really about that life. He killed a serial killer.
I mean, he had Jeffrey. And you know it. And you know it. And you know it. And you got kids. You got kids. What the hell? You handle yourself?
Live by a
Fuck!
Conceptually, this sounds really cool and horrific, and
yeah, I think sometimes
legendary or whatever else. But at the end of the day, if you kill someone, even if you feel in your heart that they deserved it, you could potentially go to prison yourself. Unless you totally fool. Like if you have a serial killer living next door, and you just out of the blue go and kill him, you can be charged with murder. Of course you can. And you will probably go to prison.
You better learn how to do shit the way the Italians do.
Which is?
Where?
Yeah. You know how many of those guys go to prison?
Wait, you got a bill.
I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm getting.
Damn near all of them.
Hold on.
Damn near
I just thought we do it here.
Listen, black people, we selling wolf cats like motherfuckers. George Pickles.
Yeah,
So, you know,
exactly.
all that, the rules, pitching, and all that, like, come on, man, we pick and choose how we
Oh, damn.
Built
What
on.
the fuck happened?
Honestly, I feel a lot of times
Got built
snitching
on, boy.
is a
Just reset it.
concept that was created
I'm good.
by
Oh shit, I jumped down.
various neighborhood bosses to just use
Just built on you
the kid
again.
who's crashed them. You know what I mean? Y'all
Not
go
that
say
time.
for me.
Not
When
that
y'all get
time.
caught, don't snitch. Do jail time. So I don't have to do the real jail time. You guys are first offenders. You guys do jail
What
time.
the fuck?
Because honestly, let me just say this
Bro.
before you go on. What's really the reward for not snitching? Where's the prize? Seriously, you get out. You don't snitch. You get out. You have a bunch of money waiting for
well, the
you.
mafia used to be like,
Fell
yo,
off
you
again.
didn't switch, you did your time like a man.
That's the mafia.
When you came out, they took care of you. They took care of you while you were in there. You were paying.
Does that happen, you know, in most urban communities? Seriously, how many people go to jail and get taken care of? How many people get out and have like a house waiting for them, a bunch of money or whatever else, because they didn't cooperate? Seriously, how many?
Listen, I
don't
didn't
know of any.
You know,
They come out and
Put that pressure on you, mate.
say nice things about it, and that's what it is.
right.
Ah, man, I'm just practicing.
Listen, I was gonna say, you know, it's somewhat.
I gotta get
reminiscent
these
to me.
fucking edits
You know,
right.
I had seen these documentaries about skinheads in the Klan, and you know, the upper bosses, the guys that really run these organizations, would always tell these young
Should be playing box
warriors,
fight.
you know, yeah, go out and fight for your race and blah blah blah.
That only helps so much.
And these young white kids go out and commit crimes, but the bosses that are talking all that shit, they don't get their hands dirty. And again, like you said, what's the benefit when they come out? Nothing.
Nothing.
So, you know,
A bunch of jail time, a felony in your record, which means it turns into forever punishment, which means that you can no longer rent an apartment. You'll have trouble getting a job.
can't vote, right?
Can't vote, can't carry a gun legally. You know, it's usually, it's a trap most times. Because when you go into when you go into the business world, like, you know, I interviewed like the real Wolf of Wall Street. Everyone cooperates at that level. When someone on Wall Street gets busted, they all cooperate. They tell on everybody every time. No one goes, oh no, I'm not snitching. I'm gonna do this. They're my friends. Never happens. Not once. Not once. All these Bitcoin people that are being busted, like FTX and all them, they're all cooperating around each other. All of them. Every last one. But there's someone out there that's keeping it real doing 30 years.
We're keeping it real cool.
Keeping it real goes wrong. Yeah. Yeah. My man Adam 22.
This is some goofy white guy shit. This is some goofy white guy.
No!
And his wife,
Who's a porn star, right?
Click that edit.
I'm getting better with it. I'm definitely getting better with it.
they have a daughter together.
Yeah.
Now, they have done hundreds of scenes.
Didn't build it? Okay.
Adam and
Adam, Lena, and a third girl.
okay, yeah,
They've done threesome scenes together. And there's
perfectly normal.
someone even pointed out that he actually has done at least by himself, without her being there.
I mean, like jerk off.
You wanna go blue pump?
Oh, did a scene.
I just had that.
Came out.
I just want to grab a gold one.
You've been using that the whole time?
They
Yeah.
actually announced that
I'll
there's
have
an
to
upcoming
get it.
scene with her and a black male porn star.
Right. Who's, from what I heard, dick as big as Peter Dinklage.
And that scene actually happened.
Yeah.
And now everyone's talking the cuckold, and everything else like that. And he said that he saw the scene, thought it was hot.
Oh shit.
And I actually did a poll on
shit!
100,000 people voted on this poll. I said, fellas, if your woman
Killer shots.
allowed you to have sex with 200 other women, and in exchange, she could have sex with one.
What?
Jersey Mike's is now an official sponsor of the NFL.
Hold on. You're stealing my job.
I don't want to steal anything.
Lies. Eli's.
I just love these subs.
It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A simple vote.
Man, would you do it? 85% of people said they would. They would. If you were to answer this question, no. Your woman.
You pussy.
Gotta slow down sometime in that being fight. Gotta look and see what your opponent doing. Shit, you got the high ground, Will. Oh, shit. You gotta stay up there.
Oh.
Insanely free. I let white guys come up to me
What's
and my
another
show.
edit on accident? I'll build my goddamn platform.
You can't even compliment respectfully a black man about his woman to him. Hey, bro, all respect, brother. Yo, your girl is gorgeous. I appreciate that. Niggas
He's
don't
like
play
right
in
there.
We don't play in the water.
A white guy come up to you and say you could have sex
Just too
with my
finicky
wife
with
or
it.
girlfriend.
Right.
Do it?
Would I fuck his girlfriend? Yes.
Did you do it?
No, I've never had that happen. But no, I didn't do it. But I didn't think he was serious. I didn't really think he was serious. Plus, I'd be worried about the setup.
How'd you go?
She was okay. Yeah. If she's fine.
She was bad though?
Yeah. And listen, it wouldn't be, for me, it wouldn't be about fucking.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
No, I'm gonna make this point.
Go ahead.
It wouldn't be about fucking the fuck. I'm getting her back. Just like, okay. I'm doing it for connection.
Okay. Who's the baddest white girl? Right in the world.
Look at Bobby Mays.
I can't. Once upon a time.
I wasn't even full
I
health.
said Megan Fox.
Okay, Megan Fox. Margot Robbie.
Margot won't do it.
Don't do it. Okay, Megan Fox. Okay. A guy walks up to you after your show and says, hey, I want you to fuck Megan. I'm gonna let you fuck Megan Fox. But I gotta watch.
No. Dude, let me tell you something. With some of my closest friends, my boys, we could have ran a train on a broad. I won't do that. I'm very personal when it comes to sex. I don't want to be in another room with a dude who's naked, I'm naked. Fuck all that. Nigga, you go get your own piece of pussy in private, and I'm gonna do my thing in private. I'm not an exhibitionist.
You never had sex with other dudes, did you?
No. Would never do that. I just want to feel comfortable.
I've had situations.
You Russian, nigga. You enslaved bitches.
But no, I've had threesomes.
Fuck!
Me and my man have fucked a chick before. We get on opposite ends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It made me. I mean, I'll tell you this though. Like, it definitely made me sure at that point that was it. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay, I'm definitely not interested in the guy in the screw. I'm trying to block him out. Trying to focus on the woman.
Start it.
Yeah, that was a battle right there.
But I've had, you know what I mean? I've been in tricky situations where a girl be giving me head and one of my homies do.
What's your health at? I'm at 112.
Like, you know, I
200.
shit like this. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
that's why I'm dying.
I know a lot of women, man. I'm 50. Like, you know, I had two. I have been, you know,
You ain't shooting me at all. What you mean?
Yeah.
Of course I'm being 200.
I would do buddy movies. Like solo just by yourself. Me and a girl.
Just trying to get the bills
You
done.
know what I mean, motherfucker. I don't do buddy cop movies.
Yeah, okay. So, I mean, essentially, 100,000 people voted. Most people said they would. But you also got to understand that both him and his girl are both sexual.
Listen, man.
Right? They do porn.
Fuck!
22. He's a porn guy. mean, if he does sex movies with his girl and other porn girls,
that's different from being a full-fledged. I am a porn star.
I would consider him a porn star. What makes him different than a porn star? He has sex on camera for money.
If he's fucking just his girl and they're making own movies,
he's fucking his girl and other girls.
Oh.
He's getting paid, and he's getting paid.
Of course he's getting paid.
Fuck.
He's just a good.
Fuck no. Get built on, boy.
I mean, if his own content, if his own, he's monetizing himself, but he's absolutely not doing it for free.
But I would still consider him a porn star.
Oh.
If he wouldn't go to the AVN, they wouldn't embrace him.
I think they probably would.
No, they wouldn't.
At this point, he's probably the most famous porn star in the world. Male porn star in the world.
The AVN. Trust me, that is a very strict club. They're not just going to welcome him because he's doing that.
All right.
Come on.
Well, furthermore, my thing is this, and this is why I said, listen, I don't know if it's ego, machoism, I think it's maybe a little bit of both. Even if the dude wasn't working with a unit, I don't want nobody else fucking my woman. I can't watch my woman be moaning from another dude. But certainly some nigga with, you know what I mean?
Okay, so let's put it this way. Out of all the relationships you've been in, can you honestly say
Fucking
you're
fell. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm coming right back up.
But I deserve it.
Okay.
Because I should know.
Oh, bet.
So, once
Braden's
again,
getting on.
fairness in a relationship.
Y'all got a
You have
1v1.
sex with 200 women.
It's gonna be a good one.
And it's suddenly like
He's
like
cracked.
the end of the world.
Yes.
Put him in this party.
Yes. Rules are different, man. Whether you think they're
I've been telling him I gotta see this 1v1.
they are what they are.
He said his ball cracked. I
Okay.
said he don't play the game much, but he is fucking cracked.
You know what I mean?
It's you, then it's over. In the whore. Filthy, dirty,
Get rid of them.
one guy.
That's it.
That's half a percent of what you do.
Yeah, that's hey, man. Hey,
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
come on, man. A lion gonna be a lion.
Start the year strong and take all year long if you want. Pay for 12 months, same as cash.
We gotta back up.
Worry-free ownership option your way.
Oh yeah, that's
Best
right.
price any this year. Start the new year right.
Oh shit, I left the party.
at Rent-A-Center.
How the fuck you lead a game? Let me lead a game. Okay, cool.
The spirit of Kentucky.
Yo. Alright, you and Maul got a 1v1 clicks right now. I've been waiting for this matchup. Talk about this shit for a week.
Give me an invite, you know.
Yeah. Let's go, girl.
You straight?
Packer bowl! Nah. I ain't turned it on yet.
Man, plug that headset in.
What's her name? Janet Jackson. Remember she had the titty split at one point, and then she was crucified and everything else like that.
For the record, I wish Joe Scott would go let you down.
That's what you
Here,
want to see.
I'm gonna make you,
That's your type right there? You like them,
I'm gonna make you the host, cause you know all the game modes.
Yeah. When she was in that movie with Chadwick Boseman, you know, on up to James Brown.
Yeah.
And she got up on that bed and said, "Get up on up here, Mr. Dynamite."
I gave you a host, cause you know all the,
Oh, Janelle Monáe.
A little frail for my taste. A beautiful girl. Yeah. I don't like Steve Rose. I don't like I said before, I don't like.
She's not that shit. She still got curves and everything.
man, I thought I was gonna shit on Maul, not gonna lie. I was feeling myself.
What have you ever?
Now,
Man, I thought 2 days of practice on new keybinds, I thought I was a guy.
He can't be. And I don't listen to you. Okay, but
Uh-oh.
Why can I ready up?
I'm not mad
Nicki
There you
Minaj,
go.
Lotto,
I ain't even gonna say nothing.
what is outlandish? Is Nicki Minaj outlandish? No. No? Not to me. Okay. Khloe Kardashian. What's the difference? What's the difference? If you look at the before and
Yeah, Maul just, I don't know if you were watching. Maul shit on me.
like this back in the day. Have you seen how skinny Nicki used to be back in the day?
Damn, where the hell we at? Oh, these randoms.
You could do thighs.
So when she supposed to stay bony forever? How old is she?
I don't know, like 30 something.
And how old was she when she started?
40 something.
Okay.
About to say, what is this, a pit?
Yeah, that brings a lot of meals.
So it's I'm just saying, Nicki Minaj, when you put the was a skinny little girl, and suddenly she's super voluptuous because of surgery. And surgery. You have one body. This is what you want. I remember, like, Tony Yayo said that, like, these girls' whole life changed.
And then whenever we determine who's better, we'll run a
Shit.
club.
Most girls don't get their
We could pump stomp every lobby.
You know what I'm saying? Usually
Oh shit.
When you try to go for a certain type of man, they want a certain type of man. And if you have nobody,
Shit. That nigga hot.
fucked up, you know, your makeup's crazy, your hair is fucked up.
I still can't get that.
I be using a blue SMG. I mean, it don't really matter, I guess. Same shit, yeah.
Same shotgun, but whatever, AR, SMG, whatever.
Shit,
Wait,
what the blue shotgun even it?
I
Oh, there
can
you
watch
go.
from here, or do I gotta
Wait, what
watch
the
from
old one?
somewhere?
What the LG pump?
No, stay over there.
Oh, I got this ugly new one. Right.
Are y'all doing grapplers or nothing, or just straight guns?
You need help?
Build them.
Nah, no grapplers.
You need help?
On that shit. I guess that's this
What you want to
pump.
watch?
And boy,
You
Gertrude
know, watching
loves a
DJ Khaled.
grappler.
Yeah, this is not the same map we were just on perk.
Nah, that was the Clicks 1v1. That's a different one.
What you want to watch?
Oh, we can't do that. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
don't speak to me like
y'all
that.
could, but then
I guess a drum gun, hell.
Go up. I did go up. There I can't go up no more. I can't. Which one to go down? I'm gonna go down.
First pre-surgery
Which way?
to where she is now.
I think it's similar to what Nicki did. That's all
Go
I'm saying.
down.
I'm not saying there's no difference.
I gotta figure out what my edit
I'm
settings
just
are
saying
on.
it's
Go down.
vastly visible difference.
Well, I think Khloe got her face done, and I think maybe that's what she's focusing on. Yeah.
No, she's got everything.
Yeah.
I mean, her face.
Okay.
Like, I don't
Before the surgery, she looked like John C. Reilly. Now she looked like Tom
reset
Brady.
it, reset it.
She was not like Tom Brady.
This-
Like, fuck out of here.
When you look
Damn.
at it, you know what I'm
This
going
That
way.
shit
with.
was
Nah.
equal.
Oh,
You know, you talk
sorry.
in terms of literal terms. I talk comedically sometimes.
What's my shit doing?
Can I shut these
Crazy, huh?
people up? It's an ad. I can't do nothing about it. You had to wait. Can you wait?
Oh! Bet.
I mean, look, man, if you want to get plastic surgery, you want to get your ass done, you want to get some lipo, you want to get your titties done, you know, women have babies, their bodies change.
That what you shooting at?
Control. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I used to be anti-plastic surgery, but these days it's
It's like you
no,
shot perk ass, huh?
Like, you know,
Heard some
if
shield.
you want to get it done, get it done. You're only here once. You know, the only thing that I really am worried about is like what happens. You know, kid's mother.
I know she passed away. I don't know the
She
details.
passed away from plastic surgery.
Really?
Yes.
Oh damn, that's how she passed away.
Got a bunch of work done, and then they found her in her hotel room dead. Jeez, like right afterwards. Now the reason, I don't know why she didn't have a nurse, because usually when you have these types of surgeries, you have a nurse that stays with you for like a certain amount of time, a couple of days, sometimes even a week or two. She got a bunch of work done, and she died. And she was like, I think 20-something, had like 3 kids. I can't imagine.
Like, I know you had busting your ass, Perk.
Oh yeah.
I can't imagine
Yeah.
to tell.
I like it though. I like playing people way better than me.
Pause.
Practice.
Sound like it.
Who I still fuck with. I got my little Call of Duty
Oh
team.
yeah.
We all get
Definitely
on the sticks and talk to each other online. I had a cat, man. Real cool dude, man.
Oh, it didn't go down.
Whose wife had passed away. And I mean, he was obviously, you know, understandably distraught. And I was
Tastes like candy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you hit.
Call him up sometimes and be like, hey man, let's all have a Call of Duty night tonight. And he would be like, nah, I can't, man. It's date night with my wife. You know, Netflix night. You know, and you know, to go from that to now, that's not happening anymore.
You're a single dad,
right? And I'm going down. Him having to tell his daughters that. And I remember when I talked to him on the phone, and I was like, "Hey man, if you need anything, I know it may not sound like much, but if you need anything, I'm here for you. I love you. Hit me up, dog." And he just started bawling. And I just went, God, can you imagine what it's like that first night or those several nights where you're used to having this body in the bed with you, and now it's empty. Her clothes are still in the closet. How do you make that adjustment?
Yeah, it's probably his best friend. It's the mother to his kids. Yeah, man, it's scary. It's a scary thing. It's a scary thought.
Damn, that hit.
Jonathan Majors.
I couldn't even see this man. He just got like a headshot, didn't it?
The hottest new black actor he's ever seen up to this point. Would you agree?
Yeah, I've been told both of y'all niggas. I told Braden, I said, yeah, ball's nice.
Van used to be at TMZ. He has his own podcast now. Anyway, he's a regular guest on my show. But we're talking about Jonathan Majors. He said this is the hottest black actor he's ever seen in his trajectory. Would you agree, number one?
You know, I think that's a toss-up.
My damn pings be ass in these creators for some reason. Like, oh shit, damn cords right around me.
Michael B. Jordan, a faster come up than Jonathan Majors. Regardless, Jonathan Majors had an extremely strong come up. Yeah. Only to have this situation.
I think he'll be all right.
Think he'll be all right?
I think given enough time, he'll be all right.
Yeah, that nigga was killing me with that cone every time.
You know, this business is
so
very
annoying.
forgiving when you can open a movie. The catch-22 is, how do you get back in a position to open a movie?
I didn't realize how major of a role he had in Marvel. I mean, Kang the Conqueror, like the last Ant-Man movie, he was the main villain.
Yeah.
Like the whole movie was centered around him.
Yeah.
And then the way the movie ended, spoiler alert for whoever's watching it, is like he's still kind of around. There's all these different Kangs, so it's like, okay, this Kang thing is about to be a recurring character in Marvel. And now everyone's sort of waiting for Marvel drops him because that's what everyone's unsure of. Now, if Marvel drops him from their roster, I think that'll be catastrophic.
But as these details have been coming out, aren't they saying that he's not guilty of anything, like the lady lied or something like that?
Well, no, he's being charged with. He had to show up to court recently. He said he's not guilty.
But he's officially being charged?
Yes. Yeah, he's got a court date coming up. You know, Megan Good went with him. Girlfriend now. Gets him with the white girls. This whole situation.
Black women always be there for you, baby.
I don't know. Ask Tory Lanez that same question. Yeah. I mean, personally, do you think that he's going to get out of this thing?
Well, damn. I didn't know that he had officially been charged.
He's been charged. And to make matters worse, other like
Let me get a rep against Braden.
You know, celebrities are these perfect people who are incapable
A what?
of doing bad shit. Yeah. You know, and it's like, if life
Let me
hasn't
get a
taught us
rep
anything
versus
else,
both of y'all.
there are two sides to everything. Yeah. You know, so, and I know some people dispute
Okay.
did Michael Jackson
some
do it, did he
point.
not do it? You know, there's some people that still believe Bill Cosby is 100% innocent, even though I'm not one of them. You know, there are people that stand up for R. Kelly, and that's a hard sell for me because, nigga, you was on camera munching ass.
Munching ass is crazy.
But
I interviewed R. Kelly, by the way.
Did you?
In prison, yeah. But I scrapped it.
I want to know why, but before you get to that. So I'm just saying that, you know,
Oh, damn, that head is
people
crazy.
have the ability to be sick. Mm-hmm. You just did show business. You're rich. You're famous. Right. But if you were sick, if your illness was there before the fame and the money, then it's going to be there during and after, unless you get help or change it up. So people just think that, oh, because you're famous and rich, that you're immune to having some problems. And, you know, these people are people with problems, but they got the
close one
to cover it up.
Ow! Ah, I put a fucking wall down, not a floor.
What's it,
Listen,
2-2?
the only thing that Jonathan Majors,
Damn.
that you could be sure of when it comes to Jonathan Majors, is that he's a great actor.
Yes,
that's it. And it stops there. It
Right.
doesn't mean that he's a kind person.
Watching
doesn't
out
mean
through that
he's
sniper scope.
a loving person. It doesn't mean he's an intelligent person. Now, all those could be true, but the only thing you do know,
Bankroll
that,
60.
set of questions, is that he's a good actor.
Oof.
But the natural
Wait it.
intuition is to go,
I'm stuck.
him, because you like him.
When he played his character in this movie,
oh my
he
God,
wasn't
it's
like this at all.
amazing.
No, he's playing a character.
Yeah, but you get caught up in that. And that sometimes, you know, people have a hard time separating that you know, that fiction from reality.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Jonah Hill's getting it right now. I don't know who Jonah Hill?
Jonah Hill.
Yeah, his ex-girlfriend, right after he had his baby with his wife or whatever, his ex-girlfriend basically talked about all these emotional abuse, you know, situations. She put up these text messages where he basically said, listen, if you want to stay in this relationship with me, I don't want you, you know, doing provocative Instagram posts. I don't want you
Yeah.
like a circus structure. I don't
Ooh.
want you working with men. You know,
Almost did me bad right there with that one.
And basically, she's saying this is emotional abuse. To me, this is one of two things. This is either, this is just a line that he has.
I done turned on the jump shots.
You know, that's his line. You know, if you have a set of rules and you're being forward with that person,
Thought I failed. One dead.
Will not tolerate it. It's up to you. You want to stay here. That's up to you. But more likely, it's kind of like he probably wanted to break up with her and probably put up a bunch of slightly unreasonable demands and said, okay, well, I don't want to break up with you, so you break up with me based on what you're seeing here. But the whole thing of like, the shitty part about social media is that you can no longer really work problems out with people that you have actual personal relationships with. Because at any point, those text messages will get posted, the person will record you and put it out. I've had that happen to me. I've talked to people that I thought I was working out with, I thought I had real relationships with, relationships that span years. I've done things to benefit the person. They would record the phone call on YouTube. And that'd be the last time I talked to them.
Well, I mean, obviously it can happen, but that doesn't mean it has to. Because I know it does, but then also there are women and guys that don't do that. If you're fortunate enough to
Pig me!
Jesus.
Who is not out to hurt you, not out to gain something because of who you are and what your status is or what your financial position is, then you're very fortunate. But they're not all like that.
They're not all like that. But I'm saying, like, if me, listen, I've had issues with all types of celebrities, right? Some of which, like me and Annalie Choppa, we went at it on Twitter. We were dissing each other, calling each other all types of bitches, whatever else, like thousands of retweets, whatever else. We got on the phone, we talked about when he came into the interview, we hugged it out, everything. But there are certain people that I feel like, based on their lack of maturity and whatever else, that if I get on the phone with them to try to talk it out, they'll record the phone. So I feel like...
Oh, damn, I just fell all the way off.
Yeah, you know, listen, Fortunately, I've never had that kind of
You're lucky.
exchange. That's what I'm saying.
You're lucky.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it can't happen because obviously you're proof that it can.
Yeah.
But I'm also saying that I don't think that that's everybody out there.
It's not. It's certain people though.
Right.
It's certain people, and it's usually the people that expose their whole life to the
Ah! Damn!
house.
The fucking floor down!
That's exactly what I was doing every time.
Like, I'm holding the shit out of R1, bro. Just put the floor down, bro.
Yeah, I'm private, but I let you see what I want you to see. You know, that's why when you say there are people that live their lives on the internet,
You know, it was insane.
I'm not one of them. I try to have as much fun with it as I can, and sometimes I probably regretfully engage.
What's up? Oh shit!
Look at Mantle. I forgot you could do that.
Which I'm really trying to put a hold on.
Yeah.
Because I'm like.
Get in public, man. Should be bunching it. It should be people that don't even build. They just mantle the whole way up.
But and I'm trying to stop doing that because I know the ramifications of that. I'm a Denny Super.
Put the damn thing down.
I gotta get the next one. I'll mention it. Fuck one of y'all.
I'll mention.
I'll mention. Go get some weapons.
Denny's been slamming me starting at $5.99.
What are y'all using? Blue pump, blue AR?
Oh, drum gun.
Chronic migraine patients
Fail.
23 fewer
Yeah.
migraine days on average per treatment, and it's just 4 30-minute IV treatments a year. Don't take it allergic to Vyepti. Allergic reactions,
Jamie Foxx is out and about now.
Yeah, they said he saw on a yacht.
He was on a yacht. He was street somewhere. Like the woman dropped her purse. He helped her out. I hope he's okay.
I think he is okay. Yeah. Why would he, it's like he was on the yacht having a good time.
That was nasty.
Yeah, I mean, I did hear that he had a stroke. And my guess, like, for example, like, Martin Lawrence, did he have a stroke?
I can't remember.
It was something like that.
Right.
And if you look at Martin Lawrence now, he doesn't talk the same.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. He's just a little bit slower. My grandmother had a stroke back in the day. She lost half her body.
Yeah.
Like, literally, the right side of her body was paralyzed for the rest of her life. She was bedridden from that point on. So my guess is that, yeah, Jamie's out and about and he's feeling better, but the reason why he's not making a selfie video, that, hey, what up, Jamie, I'm fine, and he cracks some jokes and some impressions, whatever else, maybe sing a little bit, is that it may have changed. Oh, God. I hope it didn't. The nice thing, man, I've been to his house.
Well, let me be clear here. Let's separate the select for a second. No one should have to. You wouldn't want for anybody to have to go through that and change their physical and human condition. So that's front and center. But now on top of that, when you look at a guy who's that gifted,
Not her.
sings like an angel, funny, comedian, great,
Whoa.
dramatic.
What the f?
Oscar. Yeah. That just makes it all the more damn.
Yeah, I would say,
so you don't want that to be true, even if he didn't have any of those gifts.
I mean,
but with the gifts, it's like Jesus.
No, I feel you. Would you say that Jamie Foxx is the
Should
most
be going for 10 minutes.
overall talented stand-up comedian?
Real fights, man. Real fights.
Not talented in just stand-up, but just
in terms of everything he does.
In terms of his
Let me get one against you, Biden.
acting, comedy.
I think he's up there with Eddie Murphy's always mine.
And I was going to say Eddie Murphy, but
I said this,
Eddie Murphy
I'm
got
fucking sliding.
This party, this is like
we're going to the internet that trying to chew my head off when I said, opinionated. Honestly, I prefer Jamie's opinion over Jamie the comedian. I think Jamie's
Damn.
Okay. Eddie Murphy, of course, I prefer as the comedian. I know Eddie can hold a note. He ain't fucking with Jamie.
No, Jamie's definitely a better singer.
Where you at, Maul?
But in terms of the question is,
Yeah, I'm at the bottom here.
Catch a fire
I
one.
think that's a toss-up.
It's a toss-up, right? It's a tough question.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Because I've seen
Eddie doesn't do. I mean, yes, he's done
Ooh.
dramatic. Not like Jamie. But then
Ray.
Yeah.
Y'all want to play a pub though? At some point?
Jamie's going down that road a lot more than
Shit, I'm ready now, hell.
Eddie's a funnier
Fuck!
comedic actor.
Yes.
Right? Jamie's never had, I mean, like a boomerang. You know what I'm saying?
Eddie's classics.
Shit.
48 Hours, Trade Places, Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2. Yeah. Most of Jamie's comedies were comedies that weren't
All that funny.
all at that high level.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing. Well, see, the thing about Jamie is that although he's had the Oscar, he's had a reign, and he's probably
Which I think is one of the greatest
greatest
of all
films
time.
out. Yeah, I'll give you that. He's also done a lot of bum-ass movies. Like,
Well, listen, at one point,
whereas Eddie, almost all his movies are
but you
great.
gotta remember, here's the tip.
Are you ever gonna get V7 back or what?
A-list movies.
Yeah.
Jamie stumbled,
Probably.
and then once he got the one that put him over, well, he became A-list and did nothing but A-list movies.
No, he's had some, after Ray, he's had some movies.
Okay, but what I'm saying is he wasn't doing no movie calls.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing no...
Fortnite OG.
Boom, and I say...
I ain't played that shit in so
Put him
long.
in that stratosphere was Collateral with Tom Cruise. Then after that, everything was a big deal.
Yeah.
Production-wise, writing-wise, who we co-starred with. So yeah, Eddie came out like gangbusters. Jamie stumbled a little bit.
Braden.
But when he took off, took off.
Uber talented. Talented, whether you choose him or Eddie Murphy, he's still in a very short list.
Yeah.
Of uber talented people, and I hope that he doesn't. His Hollywood ability is very effective.
You know, I'm not overly religious, but you know, God look after your man. You know what I mean? Look after our guy, because to be that goddamn talented, you know, I was.
Give me the sniper. Let me go.
About the documentary we recently saw on HBO about Rock Hudson.
I haven't watched it.
It's a great documentary. But at one point, cut to he has AIDS. He's laying in a hospital bed. And a friend of his comes to see him, and he says to him, what a way to end a life. Now, when you look at Rock Hudson, who he was, how big he was, how beautiful of a dude he was, straight up defined what a movie star was for that time. Women adored him, men wanted to be like him a little bit. But to go from that to hospital bedridden with AIDS, and he goes, what a way to end a life. Jesus.
I mean, it's usually like that, yeah, my dad.
I'm on the outside. I may be embarrassed still.
It's never pretty as yeah. I mean, that's why people do that. Yeah, I mean, it's like the guy cancer, you know, like I said, Parkinson's.
Only a select few get to go out in a way that you would deem, I would like to go out like that.
Yeah.
You happen to have died in this pajamas.
Going to tilt it first drop or what?
Not a bad way to go.
That's a great thing.
Going
Not a
tilt
bad
it?
way to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep. I'm dead. Oh my god, I just fell out the fucking roof. I had my damn gun in game in idle mode.
Hold on.
Somebody get me, I'm in the corner, I'm good.
Pulling up. Shit!
Niggas on you, I'm like, well they up top losing, but I'm on.
Damn,
Come on,
I'm
they come out there, they blowing shit. Oh! I need armor.
Hunting rifle, hunting rifle. Hit him! Pussy, get out.
Got that pump? Please let me get that if you don't want it.
I got 2 white tags.
Need some damn shield.
Oh, they're right over here.
Yeah, they're right in that building we in.
Damn, I got no mag.
I got health.
Oh shit. Damn.
98 years old, you really want to
I gotta go. I gotta go. He's on me.
I don't want to be 90, but I'll take 60 Sammy Davis Jr. years over 60. Oh, yeah, but I'm saying he said it a while back.
Yeah, when you mentioned God, you did an Instagram post of Team God versus Team Atheist.
Yeah, because of a post of Ricky Gervais.
Yeah. So, are you religious or are you atheist?
I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I'm a Anakin Skywalker, man. I'm trying to be right for the dark side.
I'm worried.
Another fault.
You know, I don't want to commit to that and say that's what I am. But the more and more I see life around me, read things, see things on news.
Got a grand pump for one of y'all.
I can't help but go.
Kind of blue.
I
You said
killed
that
3
pump?
of them there.
You can't double pump no more?
I think you can.
This is some self-lore, I guess, agnostic thing that I just don't know. But when we talked about
Got a bush on.
the first one you
No,
said
they in
was
here.
this God in
Coming to get 'em.
There's been like 3,000. There's been 3,000 gods throughout the history of the world. Like, you go to India.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? So, which God are we talking about? People look at Thor as a horrible character, right? At one point, people
Camping out the window.
yeah, Thor is part of Norse mythology.
Ooh, hang gliders.
Actual that people worship.
I got rifts.
So, hundreds, if not thousands of years ago. The real thing. And the one thing that Neil actually pointed out was that, like, out of all the research he's
Nah, you can't double pump no more. Like, why would they do that, bro?
be behind all this.
Trying to tease people and shit. Like, hey, remember this cool ass feature that y'all used to love?
I value evidence.
Some lame shit.
Evidence for any kind of active intelligence or power.
That was the good old days.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got smoke perk.
Yeah.
The thing that's hard for me, which keeps
I
me
walked
on the fence,
upstairs and that boy was
is
just
all the
camping there and won't bump me.
and holes in a lot of these theories. You know, it's like, and I think we kind of briefly touched upon this before, once upon a time ago.
You get some loot?
You know,
Got to rift out of here?
fanatics, nuts,
Got some loot or what?
They say it
I'm on it.
Okay, good.
and then
Bro, I hate that dumbass new setting, bro.
arguments
Why would they do that shit?
on a stone, but even asking the questions. You
It
know,
just
because
pissed me
I'm saying
off.
certain things just don't, based on what you're telling me, based on what you say, it doesn't make sense. And to challenge that,
I keep forgetting my sprinters are bad. That's what keeps fucking me
I
up.
mean, it's never been.
Such a random button.
I mean, we even talked about how he said that when X-rays were first invented, the first thing that religious people did is they wanted to see whether you could see a soul leave the body through X-ray. Gave them the technology. So let's just see. Let's X-ray someone as they're dying and see
Hey, y'all got
if it
many?
actually changes.
well, I don't need that. Let's see if more less. It was looking up at me like, nigga, can you believe that shit?
Appreciate it.
Purple suppressed sniper.
Brian, come here. I'm gonna give you this headbutt. Let's get it.
What? I'm back here. What was that?
Man, listen, I don't know, man. Listen,
Hey, y'all got some shotgun ammo you can spare?
You know, but I had a bar mitzvah. Do I temple? No. Do I believe in heaven and hell? No. Do I believe that this is all you got and you better make the best of it? Yes. Right. And that's it. Now, do I bash religion?
Head tap, kid.
Do I believe in religion ultimately brought a lot good to the world? Absolutely. Has it brought bad as well? Of course. That's just the nature of life. You know, people can take advantage of situations and so forth. So you got the Waco, Texas situation that, you know, the worst case situation with the Jim Jones.
I need some RPGs they got down there.
Drop them.
The cult leader, Jim Jones, you have the worst possible situation, but as a whole, I think...
I'm trying to build me, little bro. This ain't for you. I'm trying to tell you.
It's made them better people, it's strengthened their morals, it's strengthened family and everything else like that, and I'm all for it. It's just not for me.
Right.
It's just not for me.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't know that I ever really truly want to abandon the idea of religion. No, I
got a crown.
We didn't go to church. We didn't belong to any religion.
They all had some good shit.
But my mother believed.
P9.
You know,
she had Jesus pictures in her video.
No, because we know Jesus didn't look like Jim Caviezel.
Sniper. Maul, do you want the grenade launcher?
Wool and skin.
Nah, I just got RPG.
That's black.
Yeah, I need that sniper.
There were no white people now.
Yeah,
so 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
So to have them white just makes no goddamn sense.
Right.
There's literally no white. In fact, I just got back from Dubai. It was so.
What is that, Riff? We far as hell.
You know how hot Dubai was?
We got a motorcycle behind us.
The water was 85 degrees in the ocean.
I see on the map.
Take those, Brandon.
You get hotter going to the damn ocean than you are on the beach. I've never experienced this.
And we know white folks.
He ain't starting that shit, man.
Hate it.
For the first time in their lives.
Kill count, kill count. I got 5.
You know what I'm saying?
The word.
Hey.
I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up on this ramp right here. And I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. Damn. Got it. No, I put balloons up. Okay.
I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. Michael Black, you gotta get back on the show, man. It's been years since you've been here before. Dear Mama, Dr.
Gotta get sniped.
Got people around me.
I need you to get out of you. We're directing it. Now, you claim that white people like to pronounce it too high.
Yeah, Jay-Z, I forget what talk show he was on, but the guy, the host, that too high.
I fucking saw it.
So this is something a lot of you white people do. It's too high. It's too high. I did a Paul Mooney where I said, only time white people sit back is when they buy those fat damn students. I need 2 packs.
Clean the house. I got dual pistols back.
Officer, I've been chased by 2 packs.
I got hella loot up here.
So, dear Mom,
for doing the claims like this thing on the post-black culture, you get real nervous when I say certain shit.
I don't get nervous.
All right.
Try to grab them cars.
Pauses from you.
It's on purpose.
Oh, damn, you died.
It's a purposeful uncomfortable.
I didn't know y'all was dead now.
It is far as well.
So, I have probably done more Tupac.
Yeah, I got him killed trying to save me.
I've interviewed
fucking
everyone
bot.
around him. The cops that showed up when he got shot.
There you go, right there.
People that investigated his murder, his family members, everyone else like that. I'm going to say this is the greatest.
Yeah, somebody mentioned one other one. I can't remember the name that they said was just either as good or better. But as far as anything I've seen, yeah, this was
The way that Alan Hughes
probably
used
getting
the
off.
acapellas behind the sparse instrumentals.
They seen me.
The words on the screen was like, yeah, man, why did I think like, you know what I'm saying?
They've seen me, Perk. They've seen me. Time to go out in a bang. Fuck, nigga. Bring them all. Bring the sons of bitches. He can't see me. These bitches can't see me, Perk.
Wipe him.
A lot of his lyrics, it's almost like you're seeing his own death. So it's like, yeah, he did want to kill himself. Whether it was literally somebody going, I want to commit suicide, or whether it's the messages.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Not some subtle messages in some of his songs. Like, I think it was, I want to say it's Iron Patch.
Whoa.
But he says something in the beginning verse about seeing himself go out on a curse.
Hey, little brother.
That's kind of how the song's like.
I mean, it's definitely more green. Chevy trucks, the Chevy people who drive.
The blast radius on these things are terrible now. Damn, just die, bro. Stop. My team's over here now. Perfect.
It's always talking about death. If you could die, nigga, you die. I could die. You die. I'm gonna die. Nigga, die. You wanna die? Die. Nigga, die. Die. Death. Nigga, die. You know what I mean? And that's because it's popular dreams too. Wake up, scream, sleep. Really?
I can't put a wall right there. The hell? Get out the game, bitch. Bro, hit him.
Flirt. Boom.
I thought it was a great
You see that?
It's ticking.
I don't see y'all on Fortnite.
Riff nothing? Yeah, get on. Oh, you're good.
These niggas on Fortnite. Hold on. I'm off of the
She
download.
was reading what she wrote. She said something to the extent of, white mothers won't know the pain.
Damn, I dropped my RPG.
Feel until you experience
Yo.
the loss of your sons the way we do our sons.
Go back and get
Who?
it.
And
He right there.
I said to myself,
I don't bother you with me.
you know, I know that you're not supposed to take a movie seriously when you go to your ex-spouse's suspension of disbelief. But I also went, it's always been very hard, and it's not a chauvinistic thing.
Ow.
It's always been hard for me to accept what white women are portrayed to be in fantasy. But black women have always been in reality.
Mandolin.
Damn.
Dating
Shot ain't hit.
and girth, you know, at 85 pounds wet.
She's in
are
that
beating the
mantle.
shit out of men. Somersaults, back kicks, kicking them in the throat.
Kill this bitch.
breaking bones and
Oh, the
limbs.
dumbass mantling. Nigga can't build at all.
That shit is not Fortnite OG.
But to me, the strongest women in history have always been black women. Now, I know there have been white women who have done kick-ass shit. I know there have been white heroism. But when you're looking in terms of literally from black women being pregnant at the bottom of slave ships
Yeah, I see you, little bro.
to having to carry
I can see you, bro.
may not even live. From black women having to watch their black men be emasculated and whipped, flogged, beaten.
Why you got no mats?
Girl had to be strong enough to hold the family down. From a black woman that had to go serve her white master.
I got mats, little boy.
Have sex against her will, then come back to her black man.
Damn! I got a purple pump. Like, of course. They get a bite the best gun.
So he's slaying some serious.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, I ain't had no damn kills, hell.
That purple shotgun some serious, boy. I can kill.
Trey, you getting on?
Nigga,
It's
it's ass.
down, I ain't play this shit so long. My shit down, bro. That shit.
Alright, duo.
And how often do you see black women being displayed in a role like a show?
That nigga Girthy get on. Do not be trying to play this shit for real. That nigga play about 2 games. He
What
gone.
I can recall is the one that my girl did from
This the only game he played until I got him on 2K. Been playing this shit about 8 years straight, nothing else.
I'm losing my goddamn mind.
Okay, but that's
You got a lot of kick-ass women.
all right. So
And then that Warrior, remember that movie?
I knew that shit was gonna be like an even matchup.
another reason. White women have always been portrayed in film as badasses. Everything we do.
I've been playing.
Damn, Fortnite been out 10 years.
But you just now getting it.
It ain't been 10 years yet.
It was criminals.
Shit came out in 2017, bro.
I don't need another stereotype.
Robbie back. Yeah. No, fair enough.
So yeah,
Yeah, it's
I'm just
2026,
saying
buddy.
in terms of what black women have had to endure. You know, when it's like historically to watch black men, their black brothers, fathers, uncles, lovers be decapitated by white society. You know, be emasculated, have you be you know what I'm saying, have your legs be torn off.
Yeah, shit older than that, actually. What the hell I'm talking about? This shit like probably fucking 30.
Stand up and still be men.
I think
In a world
Save the
that's always
World
made
is.
black men feel less than. We're not men. It's the
Shit,
black
still
women
Fortnite.
who's healed our
Yeah,
wounds,
I think that was
our
our like.
scars. So when she read that and said that, that to me was
Okay.
like,
Then let's show tomorrow, Trey. What you gonna do?
for men.
Your public domain.
Salty.
Lyrics. And make it yours.
Cap.
Claim your space online.
That mean your ass ain't going.
Your brand. Your breakthrough. And the rest, just clicks.
What was it?
I'm gonna be up early. Gonna beat my meat super early, so I'm gonna be energized. I'm be ready, fool. Be in a good mood, fool. Be ready, fool.
Nanny, it's in your mouth.
There's no black.
Oh, you're
I was already.
As soon as I wake up,
Broke as shit.
beat my meat, grab the blunt right after. I ain't even gonna clean my hands off.
I didn't start really dating until college. My first relationship was with a black
Straight to the wood.
Japanese.
After touching my wood.
Since then, almost all
Touching myself, bro.
black women. I mean, they're happiness. I mean, it's for me, it's based on my
Hello.
like,
Can you go speak to me?
black people.
The fuck?
Nigga shoot me out the air. Like, I'm finna get off. Slurp juice.
This happened to be with a black woman.
What the fuck is this? Boombox.
It wasn't in the war. It's just the person who I ended up meshing with.
But you say most of the
Put those down.
Yeah. So then there's something you like about black women. What's the thing that gravitates you?
Oh, whoever shooting me be good with that building, cause I'm coming for your ass, bitch.
You know, from a certain point on, I've always been.
I'm getting so many boom boxes.
Starting from being a breakdancer in elementary school, you know what I mean, to what I do today.
Yeah, you
Up
at?
on me. I got a sniper. Hit him. Oh, God.
Love the music and
I'll
then
add
when I
a
got to
fucking-
college, my course was playing. You know, there was like 4 of us. 3 of them were all fucked up ruggies, but you know what I'm saying? This was my core group of friends, you know, and then, you know,